Hi everyone. We already know gram is a unit in chemistry. We can find also the atomic masses of elements from the bottom of each element in the periodic table. For example, for hydrogen, let's go to hydrogen atom. What do you see in the bottom? This is the atomic mass of hydrogen. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1.008 gram. The same happens for all the elements. So if you look at the bottom of each element, we can find the atomic masses of them. For example, for boron, atomic mass of boron is 10.81 gram. Boron. We are going to talk about mole today, but this is not what we're going to cover today. Mole in chemistry is a fundamental SI unit which is internationally used in chemistry to measure amount of substance. This quantity is sometimes referred to as the chemical amount. So this unit, in addition to gram that we talked about, is used in chemistry. In Latin, mole means a massive heap of material. We're gonna later see that how this meaning is connected to the meaning of mole. What is mole? 1 mole equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 numbers of any object. It was discovered by Amado Avogadro in 1811. And actually, we have a mole day to celebrate. Chemists have celebrate mole day is basically in the October of each year, October 23rd, which basically mimic the 10 to the power of 23. So October 23rd of each year, from 6:02 a.m. to 6:02 p.m., chemists celebrate mole day. So let's give some more example here. 1 mole blueberries equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 blueberries. Imagine it's going to be a massive heap of blueberries this much. 1 more rice equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 small pieces of rice. And for 1 mole of hydrogen atom, 1 mole of hydrogen element equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 atoms of hydrogen. If I want to tell you what does it mean for the 1 mole of hydrogen, we can say that we talk about the tip of a nail. This is the mole of hydrogen, 1 mole of hydrogen. So we have 6.022 10 to the power of 23 atoms of hydrogen in a tip, like a tip of nail. That's the size we are talking about the hydrogen here. Let's do the group activity today. What is Avogadro's number? Is 6.022 10 to the power of 23. What is 1 mole of lithium? 6.022 10 to the power of 23 atoms of lithium. Again, let's review. What is mole? Mole is amount of substance. For example, we mentioned 1 mole equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23. For example, 1 mole of lithium equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 atoms of lithium. Mole also can be in gram. So 1 mole of hydrogen equals to 1.008 gram of hydrogen. So we can look at the periodic table again. 1 mole of hydrogen equals to the mass of hydrogen, which is in the bottom, is 1.008 gram of hydrogen. That's the same for all of the other elements. For example, for silicon, 1 mole of silicon equals to 28.09 gram of the silicon. We provide this in the exam, the periodic table in the exam. So you can find 1 mole of each element from the periodic table by looking at the bottom of each element. Let's do a quiz together. What is Avogadro's number? 6.022 10 to the power of 23. What is 1 mole of lithium in gram? 1 mole of lithium is equal to 6.94 gram of lithium. 1 mole of lithium in atoms, what do you think? 1 mole of lithium equals to 6.022 10 to the power of 23 atoms of lithium.